going to start over. So I have this bun, but I think I want to make a new foundation. So I'm going to take my bun down and make a new bun. I think I want it half up, half down. So I'm going to leave some down. Like that much down. And I'm gonna do like a donut bun on top. And it doesn't have to be neat, or at least not too neat. Like this is neat enough. Yeah, this is neat enough. And I am going to go ahead with my half up, half down style. Okay. So I'm going to be using the Headwrap in Cocoa, or actually I think I'll use the ruby one. I use the ruby one because it goes with my lips. I think I like it. I think I like this color. So the first style, I'm gonna do like a little cross. Boom. This is a nice one. And I'm gonna just tie it loosely in the back. And then I'm going to tuck in the rest. Yes, do you guys like this one? If you like it, like the live, if you like the style, let me know. This is the first one. I'm gonna take a screenshot so I know to redo this style because I think I like it. It's a little off-centered. It's not perfect. But I don't feel like Headwrap styles have to be perfect. I like it. I like it. I meant to do a screenshot, but I locked the screen. There you go, screenshot. Yes, Lumen, try it. I feel like not enough people do the half up, half down type styles, and I think that these are really pretty. It's a way to show off your locks, but still wear like a beautiful adornment on it. And this one, again, is in the color Ruby. So there's two red ones. There's the Ruby and then the Candy Apple. The Candy Apple is more vivacious and bright. This is more like a burgundy shade. Although it doesn't look very burgundy on the camera with these lights, but it's more of a burgundy, I promise. And this is really pretty. I think I want to do another color now. I know that went so well with my red lips, but I think I want to do a different color. I'm going to go with blue. So this one, should I use this blue or the other blue? I think I want to do the other blue. So that's Cobalt. This blue shade is called Cobalt, but I think I want to use this one. This is Old Navy Knot. And it's like a more of a grayer blue. Again, like this camera is like or the lighting is making everything look really bright. Or do I have a filter on or something? I think it might be a filter is making it look a little bright. But this is a more muted blue. It's like a gray blue. And I'm going to try this one now. I'm going to do a similar but different style now. And people often say that they can't keep head wraps on their head. They can't get it to stay. But I think that it's because they're using the wrong fabric. This is a really good fabric for head wraps. So if you're looking for a fabric that's going to stay on your head, stay in place, and it's not going to be too tight, well, obviously, depending on how tight you wrap it, that'll make it as tight as it gets. But you don't have to wrap it too tightly for it to stay because it has enough stretch naturally. So I'm going to do it so that it crosses in the center of my forehead like that. But I want more of my locks to show on top, so I'll do it like that. And I'll tie it at the back loosely and then tuck in extra pieces. And you can just tuck it on any fold you find, any fold in the fabric that you find, you can just tuck it. And I kind of want it to be a little smoother, so I'm going to smoothen it out. I remember my friend, shout out to my homegirl Tyree, she always says that she doesn't like red, white, and blue, the combination, at least when it comes to clothes. She said it looks too like flaggish, American flaggish, but I don't mind. I like it. I like the red lips with the blue head wrap. My top is not, or my dress is not white. It's like a cream color, but it does give patriotic. But I like it. I like this. I like it. Oh, before I take it down, I'm going to take a screenshot. Hold up, wait. Let me make sure it's like secured well. Okay. Screenshot. You know, you gotta find the angle, right? Okay, so I'm gonna take this one down. Again, this was in the color Old Navy Knot. I want to try a different color now. Maybe after this next color, I'll probably change the style up a bit. But the next color I'm going to use is, do I have an olive one? Oh, I think I gave that one away. I'll go with this. Do I have like that? I think I'm going to go with this one. This is Camel. It's a nice tan shade. And I want to do it differently. I want to do it a bit differently this time. Again, if you like the styles that I'm doing, please like the live. Give me some hearts. And I think I'm going to cover it completely this time. Before I had the bun showing at the top, but I want it completely covered this time. So I'm going to do this one asymmetrical. Thanks for the likes. The likes let me know that you like the styles. I appreciate it. So I'm going to tie it right here because it's like, it looks like it needs more support on this side because it's kind of leaning. It's leaning a bit. So I'm going to cover this little short end with this end and wrap it around and under and tuck it in the back. Thank you, Marie. Appreciate it. I think I like it like this. It's not perfect. It's a little off, but I'm doing this on the fly, and sometimes doing these styles on live is a little added pressure. But I didn't want it to be symmetrical. Like I wanted it to like cross to one side. So I'm gonna have it cross at my right side. I Thank you, Laura. I like this one. Okay, I did my screenshot. Okay, so now I'm gonna change the hairstyle because the hairstyle, you know, it really makes the style, and I want to do something different. Okay. Should I do another half up, half down style? No. No. You know what? Actually, yes, I will. I will, but I'm going to make a faux bangs effect. I want to do it so that it looks like I have bangs. I do have some faux bangs, but they're not really faux bangs. Let me show you. I'll leave my hair. Oh, wait, let me twist it so it's like I have something to show you. So sit tight for a second. All right. Okay. So don't be alarmed, okay? This is my hair. I trimmed my own hair from my own head and I made these bangs. These are kind of cool, right? So yes, I cut my hair. Good evening, King George. I cut my hair a couple of years ago. I cut off a foot of length. My hair was down to my thighs. I cut off a foot of length and I used some of the trimmings to make this bang situation. It looks really emo. Especially the way I kind of curled it. Like I curled it by like wrapping it on a jar that was like a cylinder. So that's how it got the bump effect. So I'm going to use this for my faux bangs for this one look, but I'm also going to use my hair that's still attached to my head for the next bangs look. But normally I would use pins, but because I'm not trying to keep this in place for too long, I'm not going to use pins this time, but it gives that like emo or that 90s sweep kind of style. So I'm going to secure it in place now with this hair tie. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're putting the head wrap on, but it's secure enough. Okay, let me place this bangs how I want it. All right, and now I'm gonna use the cocoa color. Thank you, Sunset. This is the cocoa one, and I want to show the bun a little bit at the top, so I'm gonna have it a little peekaboo, and I'm going to cross it here, cross it around, tie it loosely in the back. And this lock doesn't belong here. I'll put it here. Okay, so it's tied loosely in the back, and I'm going to tuck the ends. So as you can see, there are some elements to tying your head wraps that keep it consistent. You want to tie, you want to cross, you want to tuck, you want to twist, and that's really the magic to it. Oops. Tuck. And that keeps it secure. Make sure the tag isn't showing. It's a little off, but I only can see with one eye right now. Thank you, Miss G. Her. Let me do this better. I can do this better. Maybe I won't tuck it in there. I should though. I'll tuck it right here. That's a little better. Still looks a little lumpy a little bit. I could barely see. And then you take a little break for your shoulders, because you know doing your locks can be hard on the shoulders. You make it feel like you did arm day at the gym. But if you like the style, please like the live if you like it. Now I think I like it. I think I like it, but I think I want to take the bangs out. So I'm going to do that now. Just pull it out. The bangs, they look cute often. They often look cute, but I think that I just feel more comfortable when there's no hair in my face. Sunset Nell says, I feel the pain. Them shoulders be hurting. Yes, they be burning right here. Burning. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo says, finally run into you on here. Been following you on YouTube for years. Thanks. I appreciate you. You know, I am not on here very often, but I'm trying to get back into, well, not get back. I'm trying to get into the swing of things. I know I'm a little late. If we have TikTok for just another 3 months, then so be it. But I'm going to be here until the wheels fall off. That's my word. But as usual, I'm on YouTube. I'll probably go live on YouTube later on tonight, actually. But yes, so this was in the color Cocoa. Laura says, I went away for a second. Was that a lock bang? Yes, it was. It is. This is a hair piece that I made from my own hair that I trimmed. I trimmed it off about 2 years ago. I trimmed about a foot of length off. My hair was down to my thighs, and I trimmed it off. And I want to say, like, it was right at the end, like in December 25th. Not Christmas Day. It was like December 23rd of 2022. So it's been a little bit over 2 years since I cut my hair. And whenever I cut my hair, I save it because I just have, like, I guess I have an unhealthy attachment to my hair or something. I don't know. But I'm glad that I did save my hair because I was able to make a little piece for fun. I made it, and I do have tutorials on how I strung it together and how I attached it. And yeah, it's pretty simple. I made sure to get pieces that would give me this type of effect. So like the hairs, you pin it. Let me take this down so you can see better. But you would pin it a little bit higher up so it's not covering your eyes. Because when I made that, I wasn't trying to get the emo look, but that's just what happened. But basically, I would place it like maybe like right here. So like it kind of frames my face. Like I made sure to get a little bit longer trimmings for the sides of my face and then shorter in the middle. So that's kind of what I came up with. And I do have that tutorial on my TikTok, but you might have to scroll for it. I might have it pinned. I'm not sure. But yeah. So that was the look with... Oh, I think I forgot to screenshot it. Oh, man. So I'll do it one more time because I want my style screenshot. So I'm going to do that again. So I'm going to do the half up, half down style. And then I'm going to add the bangs for the faux bangs head wrap look. Sunset Nell says, I cut some of my locks. Good idea. Thanks. Yeah, it's like if you're going to keep it, like if you're going to save it, why not? Why not? So I'm going to just do 2 more styles. I'm going to do this style over again. And then I'm going to do it with my hair that's still attached. I'm going to make the bangs with my hair. So I know most of you guys don't have a hair piece from your own lock trimmings. So this might not be very helpful, but it might be just something cool for you to see. So I just place it here. You don't need pins because the head wrap is going to really hold it. But I just want to move it out my eyes so I can see. I'm going to just not move too much until I have it secured. But I'm going to go ahead and put the head wrap back on. Make sure it's placed right, okay. And these are available on TikTok Shop right now. They're also available on my official website. And this is in the color Cocoa. So I tied it a little bit in the back and I'm gonna tuck it. Oh, well, as you can see, this time I covered my hair completely. I didn't do that last time, but that's one way to do it. And you can just tuck the ends within the folds. And it stays in place because of the material is like stretchy and it's really lightweight. So that's why it's so comfortable. So this is not exactly how I had it last time, but it looks okay. So let me take my screenshot. Okay. And that's always a rewarding feeling when I just snatch it off like that. But now I'm going to do the look, but with my hair that's still attached. Hey, Kay. I'm going to do it with my hair that's still attached. Okay. Take the hair tie off. And I'm going to use a different color this time. Again, I want to use a color I didn't already wear. I'm going to go with white. Should I go with white? I mean, I want to go with my, actually not white. Do I have the, okay, I don't have the green one right now. I wanted to do a green one, but I'll go with the white because that makes for good contrast against my black hair so you guys can really see what's going on. So I'm going to make my bun, but I'm going to secure it so that I have the ends. I have the ends on top of my head. And this looks much better when my locks are curly. They just sit better. So if you do this, like do it with a braid out or like with old curls, because they won't be so straight and pointed like that. But I'm going to do the same thing that I did before. Gorgeous locks, girl. Thank you, RLMSJXN. What does that stand for? Okay. Go on ahead and cross it. My vision is completely obstructed right now. I can't hardly see. I'm gonna just tighten it back real quick and then adjust it so I can see. Okay, so I think, should I have it to the side? Maybe this side? No, this side makes more sense. And I think I have too many locks down here. It doesn't need to be like such a thick situation. These don't want to behave. You're welcome, Portia. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I think I'm gonna just tuck these inside because they're just getting in the way. Yes. Yes, and this head wrap is in the color White Diamond, which is also available on my TikTok shop. So we have 13 colors available. That's actually pretty. Thank you. I am Calafia. And I'm gonna stick this last piece right here. You just have like a little peekaboo of my locks on top. But what I don't like is that it's straight like this from the side. So that's why I recommend, if you do a faux bangs look with your locks, do it while it's curly or like crimpy, like a braid out or some old curls. Or if your hair is long enough, then go on ahead and cut yourself some faux bangs, because you can curl these on their own. You see how they kind of have a bump? They have a bump, and that bump is because I wet them a bit and then I wrapped them around a jar and I dried them around the jar. So I had it in a hairnet, securing it around the jar, and I dried it. I blow dried it like that. So that's how it has like a bump. But I did that a few days ago, so the bump is dying. The bump is falling. So that's it. That's it for this one. I think I'll do a couple of more styles. I'll do a couple more styles. I'm not sure how long I've been on here, but I do want to do something with my hairs all the way up. My forehead is hot. My forehead is hot. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to put it. Are you going to post this video on YouTube? You know, am I allowed, like, can I save the live? If I can save this live, I'll post it on YouTube, but I'm not sure how to do that. But let me know. Do you know how to save a live on TikTok? Because if I can save it, I'll put it on YouTube if I can save it. I was planning on yeah, I'm trying to cool down. I was planning on going live on YouTube later. But if I could just save this and put it on YouTube, I might not. Because I was on live earlier on Instagram. I'm trying to make my rounds. So we're going to do an all up style now. I'm going to just finger rake it so that it's smooth enough. I don't want it to be lumpy underneath the wrap. Cool. And I want it to be like right at the top of my head pretty much. That's why I'm bringing my ponytail up. Okay. So it's secured. It's not like tight, but I don't want it tight. It doesn't need to be tight because we're going to be doing the head wrap. Portia says, I don't know, sis. I think you can. I never went live on TikTok. Too nervous. Oh, you got to get over that. I'll be nervous too, but I get over it. Like, I'm definitely an introvert, but you got to do what you got to do. You're a brow artist. You got to come live, girl. Come promote. Okay. Right. Yeah, seriously. I mean, you end up getting over it. Like, you just get over your nerves because, one, you get used to it when you do it, but also you got to remember, like, people do this all the time. If they can do it, you can do it, you know? I'm going to do the Cobalt one now. I did the Old Navy blue one. Now I'm going to do the Cobalt blue one. And I feel like I'm losing my voice. I've been talking for so long. Making my rounds, going live and shooting content. I need some water. I'm actually on a 7-day gallon of water a day challenge with my community. Today is day 6. And I am behind. I have to catch up on my gallon. Okay, so I'm going to do a full coverage style. Yeah, I'm going to do a full coverage style this time. And I want it to be a little different. So I'm going to do like a little... Actually, I did that already. Let me do like a twist. And I think... Did I forget to do my screenshot for that last style? I did. Oh, well. Oh, well. So I'm going to do like... I'm going to do like a little knot bow situation right here. Thanks for the blue hearts. You know, and another thing, so I've been on social media for years, right? But what helps to like break nerves as far as going live is like you're talking to yourself. Like, and just look at it like that. Like, you're not really talking to people. Granted, of course, I know y'all are real people. You're not AI. You're not bots. Most of you are not bots. But, like, you're kind of just talking to yourself. And this is a style I never really did before. I don't feel like it's not that secure. Let me secure it a little better before I take my screenshot. Again, this one is in the color Cobalt. Very bright and festive. This is different. It's not my style at all. This is not my style, but it's cool. Took my screenshot. That's it. Portia says, I always talk to myself. LOL. It's crazy. I'm getting better at it. I'm coming out of my shell. Nice. Nice. I talk to myself all the time too. And right now, it doesn't feel any different. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. Even though I know I'm talking to you and whoever else is listening. I'm talking to you, but it still feels like I'm talking to myself because I can't hear your responses. And yeah, just kind of feeling like you're talking to yourself makes it so much easier. But yeah, this is not my style at all, but it's an option. And like, my goal is to show you guys that there are tons of options and tons of different ways that you can wear these wraps. And then they're available on my TikTok shop. It's also available on my official website. And that's it. I think I'm good. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to save this, and I'll post it on YouTube if I can figure it out. All right, everybody, have a great evening. Happy Thursday, and I'm out of here. Thanks, Portia. I appreciate you.